start by saying that God is faithful. What we are here to do is to testify of that faithfulness of God. It was a dream that we have made effort in the past, several years in the past, to accomplish. Sometimes it's like we are very close to it, but for whatever reason, it will not just work out. But this time, God really proven himself that he was behind what we are doing, because everything happened seamlessly. And even the moment when we had hiccups, it was easy for us to get over it, because we always have a way to run back to, and that was God, because we started with the Lord, and he actually has seen us through. Just like baby Samuel, the great prophet, eventually was dedicated. The essence of this section is to hand over the business to the Lord and ask him to take absolute control and take it over. Use it for his glory, use it for upliftment of humanity, and use it as a platform that will be a pillar in the kingdom of God. We've acknowledged God to be our help and it to be a God's project. So we are just seeing ourselves as his servants and counting on him to do that which he has destined to do through this project. So I want to say a very big welcome to you. In due time, you'll get to know more about what we do. But I'm just grateful because how we were able to accomplish it within the time we did, I can't explain.
Lord, send this marching across the land by the power of send its appeal to the heart of men, to the heart of women, to the heart of men, because the earth is yours and the fullness thereof. And because this is of you, whatsoever, it's your idea, whatsoever is begotten of God overcomes the world. Yes, there will be challenges, there will be, but Lord, this is an overcoming product. Overcome, overcome, overcome. Let the doors open in the name of Jesus. Even those who have not heard of it, they'll begin to.
Excellent morning report of Igoglobal. Very much excited about here to have us again gathered here tonight for something very, very massive. Now it's indeed a date with our every anniversary celebration, and today is not just 9 that represents the beginning of the movement. Today is indeed the date that the business, the vision was made alive, was established, was indeed becomes a movement. Congratulations to us all and happy 2 years anniversary to each and every one of us. Please, if you're excited about the fact that despite the hurdles, the challenges, which was once an idea has become a movement that has transformed many lives, a movement that has seen many situations transformed, that has touched life outside even the community. We are indeed super excited about this. There is no way this would have been possible by our own idea, by our own calculation, by our strategy, but God himself made it possible. So the glory is to the Lord. Happy anniversary once again to us all. Welcome to a very massive corporate update night. It is indeed a good one here. My name is Mr. Emmanuel. Tonight, this session will be anchored by the man behind the vision, the man that is indeed the beginner of the movement, the CEO, no other person, but of course, the very man himself, known as Dr. Victor Legend Etukian. Ladies and gentlemen, the night is not a night for you to be here alone. Something very massive is coming. So reach out to each and every part of your team and be sure that you are fully represented. It's very hot, and of course, you need to consume it when it's hot. Please establish a presence with a lot of emojis. Destroy the button. I am ready to replace it for you. I have so much here. Make it happen warmly as we welcome the CEO of Igoglobal International Limited to take charge of tonight. Thank you so much with a standing ovation, a lot of emoji. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me as I welcome Dr. Victor Legend Etukian, the visionary himself, to take the mic from here onward. Thank you so much, sir. Please, the floor is yours. Thank you. Thank you. It's been it's been indeed an amazing 2 years on this journey together. And I'm so grateful. I'm so delighted. And please, if you don't mind, on behalf of Igoglobal, get right into the chat room. I say something sweet. Say something sweet about what God has done within this space. The last 2 years has been an overwhelmingly great time. Deeply grateful. Please, if you are where we can see your face, we are in the mood of celebration, and it's launching us into a different phase of project altogether. If you are where you can come on your video, please do. Come on your video. I feel like asking people to say something for a minute tonight. And maybe just someone, I don't know what has excited you most about this vision. I'm looking at just having you, giving you the opportunity of saying something, maybe for just a minute, to say, this vision is for me because this stood out for me. This vision is for me because this actually stood out for me, or this is something really outstanding about this vision and me in the picture, or my family in the picture. We at the corporate, first, we find ourselves so greatly honored and so greatly privileged. And we consider it indeed a real privilege to have conceived, received this vision and be able to, give birth to it, and then God breathed life on it. It has nothing to do with technical know-how. We've not seen 2 years because it was founded by networkers. Oh, the CEO has been around. That's not the reason. I have seen very seasoned, experienced, financially capable people failed in this space. I've been around, so I can talk about it with some sense of, certainty. I've seen people that were backed by banks. They came into this space with so much money. I've seen people who launch out with cars to distributors, just as a leader, just accept, say yes to it. They give you a car and several other incentives, but some, for some reasons, even with all those they did, could not scale. So we are not here because we are very smart. There is a place of grace. There's a place of grace. That is the truth. One thing that is so certain for us is that we are a people-centered vision. Our heart is for the people. And of course, if you want to know where God is, find out where his people are. We think of the people well-being. We is about the people. We believe sincerely that even in our approach to our business, we believe that when you train people, when you invest in people, when you empower people, the empowered people will in turn take the business to the new height. So I just want to say we are grateful. Thank you so much on behalf of that beautiful voice you had. For some of you that have not met him, is a white man that found his way to, I don't know how, I can't tell what happened, how he made his way to Nigeria. Mr. Manuel is just an amazing guy. I went out yesterday with him. I think day before yesterday, we were in the plastic factory, and then one Indian man came. I can't tell what really happened. And what I could hear the security guy saying, he said, he's one of them, he's one of them. Can't you see they look alike? And I couldn't just argue because truly looking at him from the behind without seeing his face, there was nothing different from the Indian people I was looking at. Okay, okay. I'm not saying you look like an Indian, Mr. Manuel. You look like an American. I don't know where I would say you look like. I'll make you feel good. But it's been a very respect, sir. It's been an awesome year. Mr. Manuel has been behind the wheel. I can't tell how he does it, but being reminding himself of the next Zoom meeting as well on here. Another one is going to come, both private and of course open meetings, public meetings like this, and private meeting at the corporate end is always up to date and being sure that everything goes well. I personally want to use this medium to appreciate him for being an amazing and a very formidable partner behind this vision to making it what it is today. We have really amazing people. Some of you also know Mr. Nat. Mr. Nat is a very articulated human being, a very practical human being. By profession, he's an accountant, so he's detailed to the core. That is the truth. In fact, if you know him too well, even looking at his face, if you are speaking, if you are discussing with Mr. Nat, as you are discussing, is calculating what you are saying. It's calculating. And you can literally see that he's calculating. It's like he has some kind of mental calculator. It shows an amazing guy. Sincerely, I'm grateful for the team that God blessed us with at this other end of the wheel. And of course, our MD, thank God, I have to really thank him, because for me, I said repeatedly that there wouldn't have been anything called Igoglobal or Victor Legend, the version you will know, but for the gift of an asset in a wife. And I like to say of the truth that women are great instrument of growth, blessing, lifting to men. I am one of the highly blessed man. I'm one of the highly favored that did not miss it maritally. And when I see a man standing, two things I will know that will have happened, because it's not enough to have been blessed with a woman. All of us men on this call are blessed with a woman, but then is also another challenge on your side. If you will be willing to grow to a point where you can be a version of a man that a woman can be able to work with, because this version of a man does not fit an African man. You have to be a man that is not, a man who will not see a woman as a second fiddle, but you see her as an equal partner in progress. Of course, you are the head, no question about that. But of course, that some good ideas can come from our end. Where the idea comes from doesn't really matter. What is important is when the idea is executed, the glory still comes to you as a man. So I'm just so grateful that I have one that has really helped my life to be quite shaped. And in this course of this vision, she's been amazing. If you don't mind, please find a way to celebrate my wife for me. I didn't say you should celebrate Mr. Manuel or not, but just find a way to celebrate my wife. Okay, I know the men may not too much like it, but women, gender supporting gender, right? Okay, all the ladies in the building. Okay, and then coming to the community, we are blessed with really amazing women. I can't but have to say that we are blessed with really, really amazing women. We have, I have some of you on this call that have become a family. As in, we discuss beyond business. You've been amazing. We share a joyful moment. We share pains together, and I consider it a privilege. I consider it an honor, and I want to say thank you for the friendship, to all the amazing women God actually gave to this vision, and for your standing through. Thank you for all you've done. Thank you for your sacrifice at private point. Thank you for your sacrifice openly. Thank you for representing the brand when someone sees you and when no one sees you. Thank you for saying no to many things that could have maybe distracted you away from us, but you choose to say no, and then you stood. And that's why we can still say that you are our own up to this moment. And I just need you to know that we are proud of you. May not be able to call names, but I want to say we are proud of you. Every woman that stood here, all the leaders, I want to say we are proud of you. Some, you are in some part that you are not feeling the corporate presence that much. Like one of our leaders in Kaduna, in Kano rather, Madam Keola Peters. And you are there, so you are not like, maybe you are not in Lagos, or you are not like some part where we go more often. We've only been there once, but you are standing tall. I can't but have to say on behalf of the corporates that we recognize you. Every other leader in different locations, our agency, amazing people, amazing people. Agency in Port Harcourt, Madam Waditot, in Unuyo, Madam Ekwepo, you guys are amazing. You come down to Lagos, I can't say, but I have to really from the bottom of my heart say that I feel blessed. We have people that have borne their boat and stood by this vision, irrespective of what they are here. It's been challenging. You can't, it's like seeing a man that is really bonding with a wife, or seeing a couple that are so into themselves, and to you, you feel, and they've been in marriage for 10, 20 years, and to you, you're like, oh, these ones are lucky. This one, they are lucky. See, the man he can't do without the wife can't do without the husband. It wasn't always like that. That is the truth. They paid the price. They made a decision to make their marriage what we are seeing. It's admirable because people are sacrificing to making it happen. And so is business. It comes in with phases. We've been through different phases. We had to make some stern decisions that hurt, that wasn't very favorable to everybody, but in the interest of the business, because what keeps us together as a family is a vision. And we feel, should anything temper with a vision, then everything is gone. That is the truth. So we are grateful to all the amazing women, all the leaders, the speak trainers in IBAs, Madam Giving Mele. People sacrifice a great deal behind the scene. In our first batch of IBAs, I literally was counting on the leadership of Madam Giving Mele to, give direction there. I haven't known where she's coming from as a trainer. Of course, we pick other competent hands to work with her. She and her team literally put the training we used for our first batch of IBAs. Literally. Well, of course, we consulted some other leaders that work with them. Literally, they put the training we used. She left her family, Madam Divine, from all the way from Imo State, Mr. Five, all the way from Abuja. Of course, that of if I know that he had a pure virgin that I gave to the wife was using like a month before that time. So he had a good time before coming. But I can't speak of these other two ladies. Those ones are too innocent of ladies. By their looks, they still look like virgin. I don't know how justice came about, but the mother still looked like a virgin, right? So that said, they came, and I must have to also say an overwhelming thank you to the husband, Mr. Mele. You are shows a mega blessing to this vision, because I'm aware that there is no way your wife will have been able to come this far with us if you did not give him her all the support she needed. I want to say thank you once again. The first batch was a mega success. We released Giant into the market, and these people are doing overwhelmingly great job. Mr. Shola, these are men that labor. Mr. Jerry, we are blessed. They labor, the speakers in the first GSS batch, amazing people. And of course, by second batch, we were more stable. We had to now begin from, we have a picture in mind, we work on things, and then we came up with, an upgraded version of the training, which is meant to be. Trust me, batch 3 of IBAs is going to be overwhelmingly overwhelming. No one that has attended batch 1, batch 2, that will attend batch 3 that will say it was a waste of time. because I can tell you there are new dimension, new scope, new approach, new ways. The idea is upscaling. We're here to say we have to keep it going. So I just want to say we are grateful. We have amazing people. Agency, I know the trouble, what it feels like mostly when you are starting and your resources not catching up in the very beginning. It can be quite challenging. You are running the business month one, month two. You are not really, it's not translating yet into biz profit, which is just like any other business. But you are still there. You are still keeping the flag flying. We respect you. Our agency, Aba, Moya, in Benin, the two agencies in Benin, in Kaduna, in Kano, in Owerri, in Enugu, Port Harcourt, Uyo, Calabar. We can all the agencies all over, the one outside Nigeria, Ghana, Cameroon, Burkina Faso. We just want to say we are grateful. We are grateful. We are grateful. This night is majorly a gratitude night for us, because we can't fail to recognize people who have labored, who have sacrificed to help us come this far. It's not enough that we've survived 2 years. We survived because you stood by us. I may not have remembered to call you by name. We have so many names I would have loved to call tonight, but of course, I have to say that we loved you and we appreciate you. Just know that we may not, even if CEO doesn't call you, sorry, so sorry to some of you. Maybe you call and I'm not able to return your call. I'm not able to return your message. It doesn't mean I don't value you. It's just that sometimes it can be quite tricky. And what I'm busy doing is in our common interest. I just need you to know that I treasure you. We've done some things in the corporate where the ideas literally came from, you. I remember a certain time when someone said, suggested to us to put the WhatsApp link in our back office, that many leaders are stranded, mostly if they came from people who don't have staying power. Again, some people, it's not really that they're bad, but it's just that, trajectory. If you look at where they are coming from, they don't have history of staying in a place to build. So it is when they get, though they are here, that is still, working against them. It's something that you will say in quote, they need deliverance. They need to be able to deliver themselves. That is a fact. But within that time, whoever gets into their corner can suffer a great deal of losses. A great deal of losses in the sense of you register under them, register with them, while you are thinking of how you want to start your business. For whatever reason, they have already packed their bag and luggages. They're already on their way to somewhere, some better land somewhere. And it's not that they are going to where they are going to stay. They are on transition. These are transitional networkers. They are transitional networkers. They're never going to stay there, but it's a transition. And if you are not smart enough to say, it's time for me to stay and gather strength to break even, you become a victim of what has happened to the leader you are working with. So it was that idea that really helped us to save the day. Immediately we put the link in the back office. Distributors were able to have access to the corporate. Some had issues with bonus. And again, it's like a divorced couple. A man has divorced the wife, and then somebody is coming to ask about the wife. If for whatever will make a man divorce the wife or a woman divorce the husband, it means you didn't say anything good about that person. So at the moment someone is trying to tell you something, ask you a question about your spouse that you've divorced, it's like you are not willing to entertain such conversation. So by the time this downline goes to them and said, I didn't get my bonus, whatever, how can I be assisted? No, I don't. How do I even stoop so low? How do I even go? They may not be able to really show up because of how they left. But when we put that link, everything changed. Leaders now have access. If they have issues, they know where to turn. They can, from the group, the chat, they can reach out to corporate. And I noticed many people were able to overcome that tendencies that could have situations that could have moved them about. And that for us, the idea came from somebody. We have many things we are doing well, that the idea came from you. And we are here to say, Thank you. Thank you again and again. Some of you, you don't miss no event. I know one, the Abuja people. No, in fact, I remembered one came for IBA's a second batch twice. He came on the first announced date, and now oh, he was pushed forward, went back, came back again. So that's Mr. Austin. He was in batch one, he came back for batch two, and more like he has come like 3 times for IBAs, though we only did twice officially. That is sacrifice. These are men that also, Mr. Edwin, and most personally also mentioned your name, because I remember vividly, you were in the batch one, you came back batch two again on your own, zero support from the corporate. You were back here again during our anniversary. You were in Ibadan. You went to Ibadan to attend the Nigerian Pharmacy Society or something conference. Immediately you knew we're having event. You abandoned everything. You were almost with us all through. I must have to say, all those sacrifices we acknowledge. All the leaders that will travel by night, moving from location A to location B, from Benin, from Uyo, from Port Harcourt, from Owerri, Enugu, different places, Abuja, to be sure they are in the corporate major event in Lagos. I must have to say you are recognized. Some of you that are moving from location to location to expand this business, I want to say you are recognized. And then that you are doing something your tomorrow in the business will thank you for. Because the most important thing is not really in the beginning, is not what you are making out of the business, but the most important thing is who you are becoming in the course of doing the business. Who you have become or who you are becoming is more important than what you have earned in the course of doing this business. So if you look back, it's been 2 years. Maybe you started with us when we started. There are some of you that if you log into your back office, you've earned 1 million. Oh, I could have earned 10 million. Or I earned 1. Oh, so good. And my target was to do 2 million. Okay, or 10 million. That's fine. But in it all, the most important thing is not really tied to what you have earned. And some of you, if you look at your back office, you have earned maybe 10 million, some of you 20, some of you 30, some of you 40, some of you 50. Some of you, if you add your account all together, you can say of a truth, you've earned some good amount of money within 2 years. We are proud of you. We appreciate you. And a couple of you also have some promo things you qualify, like give award, things you were able to achieve through that. We want to say we are happy, we are proud of you. And then we are so grateful again with those who make some milestone push and qualified, for the first car, that came out. We want to say we are grateful. Madam Gift, Madam Ngozi Ejike, awesome job. We're proud of you. As you drive that car, it gives us joy. We're so happy that you made it believable. You make it real, to some people that we are not joking here. We are in for something mega. And we are so grateful and we are so proud of you. It is as if I knew I would be needing a car in Port Harcourt, because that car is always at the airport waiting for me. I think I'm enjoying the car more than the qualifiers, all right, in a way. But I must have to say that every moment we spend together in that car, it speaks so much volume of joy and message of hope into our future. Today is some cars. Tomorrow, I can tell you, it's going to be all over the city. Everywhere we turn, there will be somebody, driving cars. Everywhere you turn in this country, and everywhere you go in Africa, that is a vision. There will be somebody driving Igoglobal car, global house, and that for us is a milestone. So I just want to say we are grateful once again for all you've done, all you've actually stood by us to help us achieve. And then, of course, your patience, your endurance, your perseverance, and of course, again, we cannot fail to also mention your sacrifices. Now, for tonight, we have a few updates we like to bring to you. Our first is that we understand that whatever you celebrate multiplies. So we are obligated to celebrate these 2 years as a matter of urgency. We are under obligation to celebrate this at 2nd year's milestone. And assure us, come Wednesday next week in our head office in Lagos, we are going to gather to first give gratitude to God for helping us, and also to thank you for standing by us and making this vision a reality. Trust me, it's been a journey, and we are so grateful. So I'm using this medium to invite you. If you're in Lagos, please join us. And if you can make it, you can fly in. If your private jet has landed, you can fly in. Please make your way down to Lagos. It's going to be indeed a solemn moment of gratitude, of dining together, of celebrating and appreciating God for thus far. Today we're doing what you can call a low-key celebration. I know that maybe by the time we are talking of our 30th anniversary, who knows, 40th anniversary, we are going to be able to do it in different cities. We are looking forward to a tendency where we do something maybe at regional level. We pick a date to launch, celebrate in the north central, Abuja, south, Port Harcourt, or Calabar, or wherever in south. We pick another regional, and of course, it's going to come a time when it will be a global event. Maybe before then, continental. When we are celebrating, we're having people trooping in from different countries all over the world to come and be part of this. And I'm telling you, I don't see us passing 5 years before this thing begin to really take flesh by the help of God. So I just want to say that we are grateful. And if you are not in Lagos, just know that we will be so appreciative to receive your goodwill message. And please, as we leave this meeting tonight, get to our respective groups and drop your goodwill message. It can be a short video, just a 1-minute video, just as you feel led. Make it real, make it genuine, make it sincere. It should come from your heart, from your innermost part of your being. Just say it as you feel. And let's not limit it to our WhatsApp group. Let's post it on our social media platform. Please tag me when you post. Let's circulate, tag other members. Let's create his awareness. Let's let the world know that we did not go down. We are here standing like a Iroko tree. Please make that a duty. A short goodwill message, WhatsApp version, social media version, Facebook version, short video, post it on our WhatsApp group, post it on our Facebook page, and tag other members. It's just a way of saying we are so grateful that this here has come and made us alive and kicking. I will rather change the order by bringing the first update to the very last update for tonight. And now moving to the second update, we have mega conferences, boiling up in different cities. And of course, we are going to make a publication for you to see. Port Harcourt is cooking up. Other cities, we are going to make posting for you to see. We are looking at, with a plan, very, very soon, we will be unveiling this at a regional level. And some of you have been contacted already about this plan, and some will still be contacted about the vision of, setting up a council that will be responsible for a region, so that growth becomes seamless. So when we come together, we are not just coming together to talk about one state. We are coming together to discuss a region, to say, okay, South will have Edo, Delta, Bayelsa, Rivers, Akwa Ibom, and Cross River on that very route. So we come together, all the leaders in that route comes together to plan for that region. Because we discovered that some of you, your spheres of influence is not beyond your state. And we are doing this to help you build beyond your state. If you can move from Edo to having team in Port Harcourt, having team in Calabar, in Uyo, that means you are now, if you look at our ranking, we call you an influencer, area influencer, community influencer.
state influencer, regional influencer. We want you to grow in those realms. We want you to become influential at the regional level. And from the region, you now become a national influencer, meaning you are having teams, partners all over the nation. And then we talk about a continental influencer. You are having a team all over the continent. You're building your business beyond Nigeria. So the first mandate for the third year of our vision is to help you build beyond your region or beyond your state, at least to expand your business into your region and cover same. And of course, while we are doing that in South, we are doing that in Southeast, North Central, Northeast, Northwest. Same concept is going to happen. Please, when you are called, consider it a very honorable call, because we have sized you up in terms of your commitment and passion to the vision, and that's why you are actually considered. A lot of names have been submitted, but of course, it's not enough for leaders to submit names. It's also up to us to do an underground check on the individual to now know their eligibility of being called into that executive forum that will be doing some strategic planning and execution on behalf of the corporate. But for those that will be there, I want to say congratulations once again and again. And secondly, we have unveiled our profitable consumerism business model. We started talking about this from when we started, and then the vision was clear that we're going to build, and by the third year, we are going to launch our business out in full-fledged. The point is this. If you don't understand that every business has a stronghold, or every business has a system that will make it happen, and that until that system is ignited and driven, and that system is integrated into the process of building, the glory of the business may never be attained. What I'm trying to tell you is this. Our business model is designed to make you a fortune through profitable consumerism concept. And let me tell you this. For you, in case you are still not understanding what I'm saying, you've been around, we've been talking about it, but it may not have really sunk that deep into you yet. If you take a look at our pay plan, we have different kinds of bonuses. Referral bonus is an active income, something that happens to you when you do a job, actively do a job. You bring in someone, that's when you earn referral bonus. Indirect referral is a passive income. Is an income that happens to you, some cases, when someone that you work on someone else. He or she earns active income, you earn indirect, passive income. Binary is a passive income. It's an income that happens when you work on someone, and also when the people you brought work on someone, or sometimes from your leader up. Is also possible that you can earn in binary commission and several other commissions, same way. But interestingly, if you pick your paycheck on a Monday and you discover you have earned 1 million naira, and when you check through your back office, thank God your back office is well detailed. You can literally see what income came from. You can see it in your back office. Now, if you pick your income and then you discover that this money came to you through referral bonus, it means you're not doing well. If majority of what you earn came through referral, it means you're not doing well. What am I trying to say? It means to a very large extent, you are laboring, you are the one doing the whole job, and it's not, the business cannot go too far when it is done that way. But if you pick your bonus and you notice that maybe some months you didn't even earn direct referral bonus, but you earned 20% of your money came from binary, and then 80% came from reorder related. That is profitable consumerism related commission, like the monthly retirement bonus or benefit we call it that you call Unilevel, or it came from the Unilevel pool and some other connected bonus, then you are in business. And why should it matters to you? It should matter to you because the highest you can make from binary bonus, as sweet, as big as it is about 13, maybe 11, 14 million. Maybe for a month that has a 5 weeks, you max out your income in a month. That should be about a month that has like 5 weeks, maybe plus and minus, 14, 15 million, thereabout. That is what you make. Averagely is about 13 or 11, 12 million naira. Now, that income may look exciting, but that's not what we are building you up for, what we are building you up for. While the highest you could make from that particular income is that much, maybe at this point, Mr. Manuel, I hope I can also share my screen, right? Okay, thank you. I want to actually make this a bit practical so that for some of us that may not have really understood the why behind our action, I need you to see something very practical tonight. Why we have to make this work and why you need to join force with us to make it work, because making it work has a lot in place for us. I need you to take a look at my screen right about time. I want to show you something that may, to a large extent, help you. So if you take a look at my screen, I will run you through So I bring you to everything we do, the product, blah, 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 blah. I run you through. So if you take a look here, how we pay, and then we come down. So this phase bonus is tied to your active effort. This is indirect. This is equally, of course, the breakdown. And then, of course, you come down to what we call the pairing bonus, which is like the climax of everything in our industry. It's like the climax, it's like the biggest thing that happens to people in our industry. But I need you to take a look at something very instructive here. Mr. Manuel, please confirm that my screen is showing matching bonus. Mr. Manuel?
It's showing.
Yes, sir.
Showing. Go ahead.
Thank you. So if you look here,
Yes, sir. You should matching bonus.
we have, for example, when you registered on a presidential package, you earn 3,360 naira per March. And of course, you can see what is doable for you. You can do up to 122 pays in a day. That is an average of 409,900 and 20 naira. And of course, see what is potential in a month. So in a month of 30 days, calculation, you can see. And of course, if you take a look here, I see one, I'm not still done there. Okay, I think this makes the job more easier. So if you take a look here, you can see what happens. So if this is what is possible in a day, if you multiply this by 7, you have this. If you multiply this by 4, you have this. So maybe in a month that has like almost five weeks, you can have plus and minus maybe 14 million thereabout, 15 million thereabout, within that range. This is the highest you can make in a month. But let's see, show you why you need to participate in this. I am on the potential Unilevel monthly, retirement income. This one promises 506 million potential monthly income. Potential monthly income. Whereas this promised what? About 12 million. With the best that you put in there. This promised potential 506 million. This is depending on recruitment. The team have to keep recruiting for this to happen. This is depending on consumption, not burdensome consumption. just a minimum of a bottle. Yes, we have people that think there are some that are building a business. This promises you over $500 million monthly potential. What it takes to end the other, in our own understanding, can be said to be like maybe 5-10% of what it takes for you to end the other bonus. We have to see people come to a place of understanding of how this works. But of course, we discovered the industry is not helping. In Nigeria, in Africa, everything goes. In America, in Europe, no network marketing can ever be in business if their bonuses, they share, they pay, revenue generation is tied to recruitment. That is already pyramid scheme. You will be out, you'll be sued. You can't even be licensed. Any business that will have a future must be built on consumption, not on recruitment. And if it is on recruitment, the bad news is that it will be more like the higher you go, the harder the work, because you have to keep putting in the work to make it happen. But you know that this income can happen. Let's say you build a team, have a team of 1,000 people, 5,000 people, because people grow. Before you say, Ja Robinson, if you are doing the business as a business, your team will grow, except if you are selling product. If you are selling product, your team will be growing depending on your capacity to get more new customers. But if you are building the business, meaning you even if you are the dullest guy ever, you get on board month 1, you get 2 people. Who get on board by month 2, they get their 2. In the whole of month 3, those 2, everybody get 2, 1 each month for a whole month. By the 20th month, which is like a year and how many months? A year and 8 months. By the 20th month, a year and 8 months, by our design, you will have gotten here. Meaning it took you a whole 1 month to get your faith. 2, not 2 consumers, 2 influencers. And it took them a whole 1 month again to get their 2. And we are running with a lazy man calendar, a lazy man roadmap. If it takes everybody 2 months to get their 2, by the 20th month, you will have gotten here. And this income is not your career, total career income. This income is your monthly potential income from the revenue, as everybody have a mandate to at least pick a product for their personal use. This income will be generated for you every other month. I just know when I hear some of you sounding like, I just know it's because you don't understand. And please, for your information, understand that this is how our system is designed to work. It is how our system is designed to work. And of course, we would rather want to focus on those that are in for something big, those that can see the big picture. I know big money scares some of us. Our focus is on those that can see the big picture, those that are in for they want to do something big for themselves. That's where we are focusing. We want by this 3rd year, as a matter of urgency, we want to produce bragging rights. We want to have bragging rights by this 3rd year. By this 3rd year. We want to have enduring success. We want to see people that by this 3rd year, those that have started building, you have developed a team. By your 3rd year in this business, you should be able to pick 1 month bonus and buy a car. You should be able to pick 1 month bonus and buy a land. By your 4th year, you should be able to buy a house. So it's better for us to do everything to make it happen to those that are in. But please, the first thing you owe yourself is ability to see big pictures. Please don't settle for small-mindedness. Don't get complacent. Find a way to key into the bigger picture we are discussing. Like I said, it will be literally impossible for a civil servant to believe what I showed on the screen. that somebody can start a business with kekere money, maybe less than 1 million. And in 5 years, you get to where you are making over 50 million in a month with less than 1 million profit. And you don't need to open big office. You don't need staff. You are not running a factory. It will be literally impossible. But please, like I do say, never at no moment believe that everybody is poor in Nigeria. Never at no moment believed that everybody is suffering. Everybody are not suffering. Everybody are not poor. And peradventure, you are not aware. Nigeria is one of the wealthiest nations on earth. In case you didn't know, one of the wealthiest. One of the wealthiest. And you know, one of the bad news about poverty, you also, in fact, you are poor because you keep poor people as friends. So you may not even know what is happening around you. That's another bad news. So sometimes there are things you will see, and either you are fighting it or you're causing it, like somebody seeing somebody buying a car of 2 billion. You're like, 2 billion for a car. How? It must be a thief. He's a ritualist. He's a kidnapper. It may be so hard for you because it's never anything you are used to. It's never anything you are close to. But I want to say that there are people doing legitimate business that makes profit in billions every month in Nigeria. So when you are discussing the business, don't see 831,000 as too big an amount. Please don't use your situation to measure how rich, how robust the economy is. No, that is not the truth. Don't use where you are. Don't use your financial state. Don't use your own position, your own level to define life for Nigerians. There is money in Nigeria, in case you're not aware. If you present the opportunity in the proper way, somebody can pay 831,000 just like this. And that is the truth. But then you need to understand it to a level where you can explain, you can sell it not as a network marketing business, but as a life-changing opportunity on motion, as a life-transforming opportunity on motion. And if you do, it's going to change everything for you. I want to use this medium to please plead with you that have started with us and come this far with us. It's been a journey. The first year is meant to be bumpy, and truly we had a fair share of the bumpy. The second year is meant to equally be bumpy in some cases. And of course, you start navigating. But for us, we believe that we've entered a new phase. This new phase, we want to see it show in your results. So I want to plead with you. This new phase, please choose to stay focused. I know as I'm talking to you right now, some of you village people are really on your case. They are so disappointed that for whatever reason, you were able to stay in one place for 2 years. They are so disappointed, and they are doing everything possible to move you. Disappoint, let them waste their sacrifice. Whatever they do on your head may not work. Tell yourself, you know, go work. And stay. Tell yourself, you know, go work. And stay. And you can stay.
No go work.
Hey, you know, go work, my brother. And until you stay, nothing is permitted to happen.
Amen.
There is no magic. There is no miracle that will make a chicken eggs to ash until the mother sit on the chicken, the eggs. The sitting time is not pleasant. It's not a pleasurable time. It's a lot of discipline. It's a lot of determination. Many things will come fronting your face. Many things will come dangling. It's a lot of determination to stay through this stage of becoming. Well, let me tell you, the result and the beauty of what will happen to you next will not just be because you are now a leader. You've now owned a business in Igoglobal. You're now making money. You will become a deliverance minister of other people. That is like where God is taking you to. Someone who can look at another person's life and say, I know why your life is so unstable like water. I know why you are not able to gather. You've been in this industry for 10 years, for 20 years, you've not been able to amount to much. It's because you are so unstable like water. And you can share your experience with them. I used to be like you. I know I've been where you are now. But I want to give you one step down transformer. I want to give you an antidote that if you are willing to take, is going to change many things for you. And all that matters there is your willingness to stay and build. Don't be in a hurry to decide. Take your time to decide. Don't decide because your upline decided. Decide because you have checked the vision behind the drive. You've checked the team. You've checked the product. You've checked the reward system. You can see where they are going. And you are willing to take a boat to up in and make it get to that destination with them. That's the magic. Once that is in place, just know that just like the mother chicken, they will be, for the eggs you are laying to ash, you will have to be able to sit on it. It happens everywhere. You know, it's only in network marketing that principles like this are not being related. We couldn't go anywhere. We could not get to where we are right now if we didn't stay. If you didn't, all you went through. I was rejected many times when I wanted to enter primary school, because when all my siblings are leaving in the morning and it's like they're leaving me alone in the house with my mom, I will start crying. I want to go to school. Out of frustration, my mother would say, you try to put my hand. How many of you were born that time? Before they can admit you into primary school, your hand must touch. You must cross your hand like this, and you must be able to touch your hair. I know most of you were not born then. You may not understand me. Now it's like I'm speaking grammar. But that was what they subjected us to. Your hand must touch your hair. And I waited and waited every day. I'm praying that my hand should touch my hair and measuring myself until we were able to enter. After entering, you then discovered it wasn't that rosy, because you are there now here. You are not seeing your mother. You are missing home. You want to go. And they say, no, it's not yet time for going. You have to stay. Primary school, 6 years. Secondary school, university. If you did not stay true in any of them, you wouldn't have been certified. That principle must be applied. Please tell yourself, I am staying. I am staying. And let me tell you, we have reached a stage now where those that stays will not struggle with results to show that they are worth staying. And that's why, please give us the honor to have those that stays, those that choose to run, that have been here, become a reason why we can brag more that Igoglobal is indeed a life-changing medium. So I want to personally beg your indulgence. Call your team for a meeting. Explain any question they have. Explain to them. Explain to them. Let them understand. We are not building a bungalow as a network marketing organization. We are not out to help you achieve a bungalow-like kind of achievement. We want you to achieve a skyscraper-like of achievement. And let me tell you something you need to note. Why most networkers don't pay much. Most network marketing don't pay much. A lot of companies that pays, they have systems. I've been around and I can tell you of it true. This may look like new to some of you, but it is an integral part of system that are sustainable. That is a fact. There are companies that, aside from you buying one bottle in a month, it can't even be one bottle. Your buying will be tied to your rank. Aside from you doing it, your team, outside your leader's team, must be able to generate volume of a wiser amount. It's like, say, maybe every month, you and the new people you are introducing to the business must do business of maybe 500 or 1 million naira for you to earn. That is a fact. It's a fact for you to earn. Why? At any moment, a business is no longer generating fund resources. Two things will happen. Income will be thwarted. Business must generate Profit is a function of revenue. And you must not be you can't be marking time. You should have a revenue target. As much as we didn't give you a target, if you want to go far in this business, you must have an annual revenue target for your team, a quarterly revenue target for your team, a monthly revenue target for your team, a weekly revenue target for your team, a daily revenue target for your team. If there should be a target, no life ever amounts to anything serious without a goal. There should be, and the target must never be anything that allows you sleep and snore when you've not achieved anything with your life. You have no right, no license, no legitimate reason to sleep and snore when you've not achieved anything serious with your life. Snoring is not for failures. That is the truth. Peradventure, you are snoring, means you are doing something very wrong when your life has not achieved purpose. So, gentlemen, this is going to activate a new dimension in our business. And as I'm talking to you, I can tell you that on or before December this year, your income, some of you, your income is going to be 4 times what it is now, 10 times what it is now, 20 times what it is now. But the biggest part of that money is not going to come from recruitment. It's going to come from profitable consumerism. The 20% we are keeping is your money. Week 1 is there. Week 2 is there. Week 3 is there. On the last week, it means to come out with the last week commission of that month. All that is in the endeavors or is expected of you is just to do the needful. And then you get. And please take note that failure to do it, you will not get. We are building a culture and we want to do it so that those that see Igoglobal as their God-sent opportunity, as their own opportunity, will be able to achieve what this business has to offer. And I'm telling you that the next 1 year, before we gather like this again for another anniversary town hall meeting, you will have become who will make people believe more in this business because of the result you will get. And trust me, in case you are not understanding me, we have entered a new realm. This new realm, mega result, mega result, mega result, in terms of Naira and Kobo, is what is going to define this new realm. Trust me, it's going to happen to you. It's going to happen to you. The next is that we have something of interest that I should also bring to your awareness. We are working day in, day out. We have a new UI that we are unveiling. That is to say, your back office from any moment, can be tonight, can be any moment, is going to take a new tweak. We are tilting towards that e-commerce dimension that will eventually allow your back office to equally be a recruitment tool for you. This new thought, our thought here, you are going to see a lot of innovations. Remember, we are a tech company. And as a tech company, we want to leverage technology in building our business. So your back office going forward now, after this meeting, the new back end is launched, your back office will become a prospecting tool. One of which is that you have the opportunity to put the base of your picture, upload, you can customize your back office, you can send the link, copy a link and send for prospecting. People can come. You are going to now have what we call tools. There will be a tool section where you can go see our tools, t-shirt, face cap, flyers, banners. You can download those banners. We are putting a downloadable PDF format that you can download them and give it to a printer to print if you don't want to buy from corporate. You can, and we are going to have different design of banners, different design of t-shirt, different design of face cap, different design of bottled water, different things, so that you can afford to, when you are going for prospecting, it's going to be transparent. You can afford to carry your bottle, I like, I just mix mine. You can carry it about in your bottle, and then you go prospecting for your business. So the back end, you see umbrella, different things you can order. You can get the design for your printer to print for you. Those tools are not like money making, revenue generating stuff for us. We are creating them to make business very flexible for you. And of course, in case you're not aware, your link is already active. You can copy your link and send to someone who can click on the link and register, and you are not stranded on where to place the person. As the person registers, it goes into a town and waits where you can now go and now assign where you want that person to go. All those innovations, some are ready, some you'll find them in a new backend. And I'm telling you, work is ongoing. The idea is back office should not just be where you log into your website. So your page should not just be where you log in to check your business, what you have earned. It should also be where you can help you grow your business. And of course, the other part that is going to follow it will be a page. You can't have the opportunity. I can't tell if that is totally ready, but you're going to see that soonest, that every back office will give you a room to own a page where you can use to promote your business, use it to publicize, promote your business. And like I said, we are enhancing the system and just trying to make it look more exciting and more innovative every other day and every other time. And then it goes. And of course, that's not all that we are doing. As a way of celebrating this moment, before I bring the last news to you, I just would like to remind you again that please, if you're in Lagos, join us and celebrate. And please, wherever you are, let your next outing be a celebration. If you do a seminar anywhere, find a way to celebrate. Let it be a celebration. Whatever you celebrate multiplies. And we just want to celebrate again and gather again to say, God, thank you for helping us through the second year. And now we have entered expansion phase of our business. And that, for me, is so important. So please, as we pray tonight, thank God also for us, for helping us. As you pray in the morning, anytime you pray, you are not supposed to have a timetable for prayer as a true believer. The scripture says, pray without ceasing. So as you pray, always thank God for Igoglobal. I have seen testimonies. I'm telling you what, I have seen testimonies. I have heard testimonies through this, our business. It has really, really transformed many lives. I was talking about the lady that had diabetes, a wound that refused to heal, and I got to know about the matter when the leg was almost being amputated. Guess what happened? The sister introduced the uncle to the business, to the product. The uncle was also having issues with his sugar level, and he ordered for 7 bottles, and he started taking. He said the very first night he took the product, normally, for any reason he eats food in the evening, he knows he's in for it. Bloated tummy, constipation is normal for him. So he only eats because he's hungry. He has to eat something to go to bed. But that the very first day, the product got to him, and he ate that night late. He was expecting normal. But he said to his amazement, he did not suffer constipation the next day. To his amazement, he did not suffer constipation. To him, and several other, in fact, I'm saying it under God, he said, right as at when we spoke, that he's already now rotating his drugs because his sugar level is just normal, it's just good. He's now rotating his diabetes drugs. And this is a man of over about 75 years. He's not like a young person. And he's a well-traveled person, so I'm very much aware that he is exposed to different products from any country he goes to. The product has been one blessing they cannot. And peradventure, you are like me, that also feel so grateful, so great athlete. Please don't fail, like I said, Let's find a way to thank God and keep praying for Igoglobal. The longer we stay, the more people will stay alive. And that is how it goes. The longer we stay, the more people will stay alive. Right about time, I just want somebody at this moment. I want to give maybe like 2, 3 people a chance. 1 minute, just 1 minute to say something that matters, that really, and say something a minute. Say something a minute. What it is like for you, Igoglobal. Is it the business part? Is it the financial part? If you have something to say, please lift your hand. I'm going to give you an opportunity. Say something a minute. What does Igoglobal represent for you? Okay, I can see Ositadima Norenene, right? I think I got that right. You need to give me a special award. All right, so Osita, you are, I think we've missed our network has bumped her out. If you want to say something, a minute, maybe about the product, about the business in this last, first 2 years of our business, something that makes you, that really stood out for you. Lift your hand. I'm going to unmute you and I will give you a floor to be able to share your gratitude, your appreciation to, about the opportunity, maybe to the management, to whichever, to the product, to the business, whichever. I just want to let you know you have that window right about time. You have that window. If you have something to say, please lift your hands. I'm willing to give you an opportunity to say something. Okay, I have, who do I have here? I want to see, who do I have here? Okay, I want to see whose hand is up. I'm checking through. Hope, okay, Mr. Isaac Iyele, hands is up. All right, Mr. Isaac, you have just a minute to share with us what's really stand out for you. All right, the floor is yours, sir. Thank you. Mr. Isaac, I hope you can unmute yourself. Okay, I'm struggling to have Mr. Isaac speak. While we're waiting for him, I think I have another person, another hands up. All right, who is the second person? All right, please go ahead, unmute yourself, and let's get to hear you.
Excellent morning, everyone. My
Excellent
name
morning
is
to you.
Odunayo Olalisi, popularly called the Prof, from the city of Abuja.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
what stand out for? Thank you, boss. Thank you, CEO. Thank you, the management and the leaders. What stood out for me in Igoglobal is the quality of our products and the fact that I have a tool that I can use to impact the lives and the health of people around me. That every day, a message of hope, a message of thank you is coming in from people that have used our product through me, through my partners, is amazing. It's something I'm looking forward to wake up to every morning. And the fact that we have a comp plan that is still yet unbeatable. We have product that cannot be matched up with not only in Nigeria, not only in Africa, but the world at large. Talking about pure virgin and Iroko doing excellently well. This is something that stood out for me in this great republic. Thank you. Over to you, sir.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate, Prof. Let's celebrate, Prof. Okay, yeah. Excellent morning, Chima. Please can go ahead.
Excellent
Madam
morning.
Becky.
Excellent morning. This is Madam Becky from Benin. I just want to
Pleasure.
say Yes, I just want to say thank you, management of Igoglobal. My first time of diving into Nigeria company, and I see it as the best of the best compared to Indians and the Malaysians, the other company that have done for over 10 years. I actually opened my back office to show one of my business partner and I said for I was in a company for over 6, 7 years. What I've earned in a year plus is more than what I earned in a company for over 8, 9 years. And the product, the potency of the product is something that I cannot comprehend. Imagine my own mother who had an accident last month at farm. Cutlass cut the leg. You know, just applying Iroko and drinking it for just under 3 days, everything dried up. That would have spent hundreds of thousands.
Wow.
My mom,
Wow.
honestly speaking, a lot of testimony. You
Wow.
see, you always see a lot of testimony from Benin. They are raw, they are real. Someone breast who is just, there was one hot water poured, just applying Iroko, and before you know, the whole thing dried up. And that place is very sensitive. When it comes to the potency of this product, I'm still asking, CEO, what are you adding? What are you adding? Because the product is awesome. The potency, and there's nobody that use Iroko. I was coming from school today. While I was in class, my phone was ringing for product, for product. People keep demanding. I tell people, not just to enter into a company. A company you enter and repurchasing, the output is every day, every second. Is something you should dive into. People buy product at the end of the day before you know they are not interested. But these people keep asking. Nobody takes Iroko that will not call back. So I'm asking, I don't know what you added. Please continue it. And the Lord will bless you for bringing family together by using pure veggie and Iroko. And the money aspect of it, there are families that could not feed. Honestly speaking, I'm just telling you, my righteousness is more than all those things. There are family that could not feed, getting to know me, and they dive into this product, into this compensation plan. Every day they keep thanking God, begging, thank you for making us to know this product. Honestly speaking, if you are there, you don't know this product, you don't know this company. I always regard those people that are blind, because the blind cannot see what is good. But you that is seeing, and you cannot tell what is good from bad, I will tell you to go and wash your eye with Iroko. Because that's what one of our business partner did. The year that has been paid for how many years? It's over 16 years. He just poured Iroko. We did a lot of experiment in Benin. Mrs. Faith, Pastor Mrs. Faith, he just poured Iroko in the ear, and that was the end of the year. The eyes, you see, we use Iroko to do a lot of things. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you. I want to say the health aspect of it is wow. The business aspect is beautiful. God bless you. God bless the management, and the Lord will continue to help you guys. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I must personally have to appreciate you for the great job you are doing. To the best of my knowledge, you've been able to allow God use you and our product to save very many lives. I remember the lady with breast cancer that was even rejected from the hospital, and through you, that lady is a happy woman again. There are a lot that has happened through you. Your kind of testimony is always ground shaking. And I love the fact that what drives you is to see more lives touched with this business. And I want to say this just the beginning. A lot of bigger testimonies are coming. Guys, we appreciate you. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. It's all right. I know a lot of us will have loved to say something tonight, but I want to bring something on the screen for you to see what we are actually working on. Of course, uh, aside from that, okay, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much, everyone. Isaac Ann is still up. I tried, we couldn't get to you. Guess his network.
The
Please, sir.
network.
Okay, you can speak now.
No, the network is back. And I left a distracted point. I want to appreciate everyone in the house, and I'm happy to be among this is setting is a movement setting the pace for Africa and Africans. I thank God because I joined the movement at the right time. And over the time, I've been watching, using the product, experimenting the product with some people, trying to see the result that comes out, and I've been amazed with some documents I'm getting. I'm going to compile them soon and use them for the business movement. And for the first time, this is the first network I will be joining interest. The truth is that I've tried to bring her into one or two, but she just so reluctant about it. Not seeing what I'm saying, or maybe seeing me catching a vision. But for the first time, this is what we need. And I'm just amazed. And with my experience in Youth Experience Network, I believe with the passion she's bringing now, we're working together. And I'm seeing a great success already. The product is highly quality. I've seen the evidence because I've used some other products back then. I don't get quick response when I use other products in my health because not I've started and I'm using product. I have focus on the health majorly. The work is good. People are chasing the money. I love that, but I believe when there's health, wealth will naturally follow because that is the slogan, health is wealth. So I've been using the product, and once I use the product, the response is immediate. I will just see myself. I'm feeling defined naturally. Reactions take place immediately. This is the first product. That's a big truth.
Thank you.
I move fast, and I quickly I'll start hungry when I've not taken for some time. See that my body responds so fast. So I believe combination of virgin, pure virgin, is perfect for families especially. And I see this business as a family business, as a community business, as institutional business. It's going places. I appreciate the CEO for consistent stay with the business, and I see us going far. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you. I really appreciate you. We like that passion, the commitment. Thank you for all you do to make it happen. Okay, I think I'm going to just take one. I can see Madam Gift here, as then we short because of time. Okay, I see Madam Gift and Olori. So, two of them. Let me have Olori first. Madam Olori, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right.
Excellent morning, sir.
Excellent morning to you.
Excellent morning, everyone. I want to really lay emphasis on the products and the compensation plan because I know 99% of attendance has a lot to say about the product benefit and the efficacy. I just want to talk about the IBS, Igoglobal Business School. There is no one that will attend that school, even if it is a week and the person's life will remain. I really appreciate the opportunity I took being one of the students in the first batch, because after that school, I never remained. There's no one I know that has attended that school and came back the way he or she was before that school. So that was a good one, and it's a good one. Please, if anyone has not attended that school, is a must go for every member of this profession. Go there, come back, and you will be proud you did. That is just what I want to talk about. Thank you very much.
Thank you. By the way, another batch of IBS is by the corner. We will keep you posted. Is a transformer. That's just a word to use. It's one place you enter and just discovered you are totally transformed. Thank you so much, Madam Olori. We appreciate you, the energy, the commitment, awesome leadership. Well done. Okay, Madam Gift.
All right, sir. Thank you. Excellent morning to you and to everyone in the
Excellent morning
house.
to you.
Excellent morning, man.
Excellent morning,
Excellent
man.
morning.
Thank you very much.
Excellent morning, ma.
Okay. Mine is that of yeah. Thank you, everyone. Mine is to appreciate you. You know, this is like a family, this is like a community, this is like a home. And then father, when the father is clear headed, when the father is on top of his game, when the father is direction, no matter how the sheep or no matter the turbulence, the family will be on track. So together with the management team, I doff my cap. It's not been easy, and nothing is easy. Nothing in life is easy. But yet, I noticed that you guys are super intentional, not just intentional, but super intentional. And I just want to say that we'll try as humanly possible to be by your side, because the tool that we have here is defending. And therefore, it's convincing to stand and defend this tool and this company. Yeah, even during the call, I was sending messages to people we got while we were on the street today, because we have an event in Dube, Port Harcourt. If you're here in this call and you have any person or client in Port Harcourt in Dube, Saturday 11th is a day. So I met someone who have lost hope in MLM, and the person know me from the former company where we are. So I want to still use this medium to tell everyone in this house, please, let's stand up. Let's stand up. This business won't work itself. I posted something today or so. I wrote, okay, yesterday I said no shortcuts. There are no shortcuts. Please, let's forget who we think we are. Let's go to the field. People are waiting. There are people, if you beat them from here till tomorrow, they won't do online. They are not online. So why would do online? Why would do social media? There are persons you can get raw. So I was telling that lady that it is overwhelming, the testimonials we are getting. What could be the condition of these lives if I did not say yes again? I told her I know her pain, I know her hurt, because she has expressed pain and hurt. See, a lot of persons, have pain, have hurt about the businesses they did before. But I asked that woman, if someone have a shop and it got burnt or something, would you just say, I will not do again? And then because of that, I'm inviting her to the seminar, and she has agreed. Ordinarily, she wouldn't have agreed. So please, all of us, to go talk to ourselves. We should have family meeting with our personal selves, so that we take this very company to the enviable heights that it belongs to, that it belongs. We have something here. Thank you, CEOs. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, the community, for us riding together too.
We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Thank you for the leadership. As announced, Port Harcourt seminar, there's one coming up this Saturday. Of course, the other one is also going to be announced. One is happening this Saturday, and of course, we are cooking up another something special, and of course, it's going to cut across other locations too. I want to say congrats once again. Awesome leadership, awesome leadership. Okay, let's hear from Mr. Fine lastly before we shut it down for tonight. And okay, then we go. Mira, Willie, is it fine? Can you hear me? Okay, so, okay, lastly, Mr. Fine, can you hear me? Okay, in case maybe network thereabout, because of time, who is Mira? I can see Mira Wheels. Okay, just a minute. If you can make it happen in a minute, let me throw the promo open, then we go. Mira Wheels, the floor is yours.
Excellent morning, sir.
Excellent morning, Tuma.
That's Dr. Elizabeth from Oyo.
Oh, excellent morning, man.
Yes, my phone had it's down, so I used my daughter's phone to join.
A
I had to
pleasure.
divide the means to join. Okay, sir. And it's not a complaint. I'm just calling to congratulate you and the management team of Igoglobal for the second year.
Mr. Isaac, please, can you mute yourself? Thank you.
It's an amazing
Thank you.
journey. It's not been easy. Many companies started, they can't stand 6 months, but here is 2 years for Igo Global, and the innovation is commendable. The passion, especially the education system, so many things, and the down to earth of the CEO and the management team to attend to complain. So please keep it up. Management, please keep it up. And happy anniversary to Igo Global and all the top leaders in the house, the management team that worked tirelessly to get things done. Congratulations, sir, from
Thank
me
you.
here at Akwa Ibom State, Uyo, and to all Igo Global Republic. Congratulations to us. Many more
Yeah.
years
Thank
of
you.
good things to come. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Appreciation. Appreciation. Thank you. I'm sorry, may not be able to take any further testimonies or comments or goodwill message for tonight, but just know that we appreciate everyone. Like I said, endeavor to get to our respective platforms and drop what message you have for us. And of course, in social media platforms, let your voice be heard. Is equally going to be there for memory because it won't be long. It's going to be an honor to be part of what we are doing.
The
Thank you so
promo,
much.
sir.
Okay, thank
The
you.
promo.
So, yes, ma, that is where I'm going to. All right, thank you so much. Like I said, we have a good news to bring to us. Uh, we needed to use that promo to keep this one here asking promo, 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 because I think that's all she wants to hear for tonight. All right, I think promo as is being postponed to further notice. Oh, look at her. All right, guys. We are thinking of how best to say thank you, how best to say thank you to you, how best to say thank you to the community. And we thought we think, and then something clicks. We decided to do something that will really help to put plenty money in your pocket in a short time, and also help to really bring out, help us gain the traction we need in the market. As a way of celebrating, helping our distributors make more money this season, and also help to have a market penetration, a strategy that we are working on for one of our sweetest products, so highly desirous. One product that is so dear to very many families, and that I'm talking about Pure Virgin. We have decided to unveil a special promo tonight, starting tonight by 12 a.m. tonight. Uh, we are doing something uncommon. By this night, the promo will take effect, and what it means is we are, but please, I like to plead that you don't, in the name of profiting, shortchange yourself from what is meant to be pursued. The essence of the promo is to allow the product to penetrate the market because of whatever, maybe the promo window affordability. And that is on Pure Virgin. We're doing a 50% price slash. on Pure Virgin, starting from tonight by 12 a.m. The promo is going to run. We have set aside a quantity, a YZ quantity for the promo. So it's going to run. It's something you need to take advantage, because it's not, this one is not like we said, it's 2 days promo. It can finish any moment, as the stock we've set aside for it lasts. So we want you to take advantage. What is it for? What it means is, when you log in to your back office, as you place order, once you select Pure Virgin, for the same amount you paid, you are going to have 2 drop for you. You select meaning as you pick Pure Virgin, as against having 1, it's going to actually give you 2 for this window of the promo. Why are we doing it? 2 reasons. We're doing it, number 1 reasons, we want people to unveil, the mystery behind that product. I wish one of these days I will have my wife's permission to talk about the product the way I would have loved to. To a lot of us, mostly men in the family, I'm so sure if your marriage counselor asks you in your home, in your family, who initiates sex, who makes sex happen, there's tendency that maybe 90, if not 95% of times, it is always men that initiate that process. And the question is it that women don't feel they have the urge for sex? In most cases, they don't. And in some cases, cultural barrier, some cases, religious barriers, a lot of barriers, that tends to stop that miracle. And of course, thank God for men. Please, let's appreciate men that have been helping to keep families together, because if you take sex out of couples' life, you've taken the ingredient that makes, relationship bonding very strong. And men are doing a great job. But there's something we've noticed about Pure Virgin. It has helped to change the dynamics in some homes by helping women really, truly miss their own spouses the way men does, miss their spouses. And there's something we notice when that happens. It takes them to a realm, a dimension, it gives them a sexual experience that is uncommon, because it's always a beautiful experience when your spouse, mostly as a man, desires you. And in case you are not aware, this is one key secret for keeping a happy home going. So we are doing this promo in faith that during this window, many families, this product will be able to get to the hand of many families. Let me tell you something you need to know. Don't focus more on profit. Even if this product gets to the hands of the consumers at that same promo price, it can be a room to help you sell far more. I'm telling you, there are people that within a day can sell a carton of Pure Virgin. A pack contain 20. Some will sell it in a day within this window. Some will sell 2. There are people that will say they target to do something better for themselves with this window. But of course, it's a promo. The idea is, we know that once somebody tries that product and sees the magic that comes with it, they will get clue to it. And that will mean more business for you. Because today they are getting it at a promo price. It's obvious by the time they bring their friends, the promo has ended. And because of course, we have told them, they know the real price. So I want us to live tonight with that consciousness that this is something we are doing as a way of saying thank you for standing by us and helping us come this far. And again, to helping you, Iroko is already on autopilot. We can't imagine what it will feel like when people discover Pure Virgin through you and the demand is also driving. And then for you, a lady on the call, we want you to be able to use this product yourself. We want you to be able to use it yourself. and be able to personally talk about the beauty of the product. And please let this moment be one special moment. Take yourself out of the picture, focus on what value this will bring to families, churches, mosques. Just take advantage of different gatherings. Be sure the awareness penetrate as it should. We have flyers, we have videos that will be released from tomorrow or maybe later tonight, will be released. Try to be sure you leverage on them, put them on your timeline. Let's people ask questions on social media. Let's blast it. Let's really make it happen big. Do you know, as I'm talking, I'm aware that people that will register with presidential pack just for pure virgin, just to get pure virgin, because what it means is that's literally double the amount instantly. You were to get product of 830,000, but now you are going to get product worth double of that. That is massive a window for you. For those that know, if you know, you know. All right. If you didn't get it, now you know get it. But if you do, you do. All right. So, lady, you've been asking promo, promo, promo. I hope you're excited about this news. Let me feel some excitement in the building. But please take note, like I said, this one is not a one-day promo, 2 days. It can end once you see in the group we drop promo ends. Please don't bother. Any money that was paid before that notice comes will be refunded. Please, I'm trying to make that clear. Just be sure you take advantage of it. We don't know when it's ending, but once we exhaust what we set aside, any money that is paid will be refunded or will be used for other things. But please take note that it's still normal pay of 12K you do, but of course that now gives you 2 as against 1 within this window, and then we go. So I just want to say we appreciate you. We love you. You mean so much to me. You're going to see our calendar. There are movement. I'm planning to be in Port Harcourt, planning to also other part of the country. We're working out something later. By the time we are done, you see the calendar. I'll be in the north, I'll be in Abuja, I'll be in some other part. I'll be in your town. All right. I don't know what your town's name is right now, but if you want me in your town, give me the name here so that I can plan my itinerary. Right. Okay, guys, this is where we stop for tonight. I just want to say you are appreciated. Like I said, the promo starts tonight by 12 midnight. And of course, no date is fixed. But of course, we have AYZ quantity. The fastest fingers are those to go for it. And then it ends. And once it ends, the money will be refunded if you pay. So try to do the needful. Now, say, what is it called? Why the sun shine or something? Dry the air or something. Let me leave you there. Guys, this is where we stop from tonight. I want to say thank you. Once again, it's been awesome time being with you. We appreciate you. I will turn this time back to Mr. Manuel. Please, those in Lagos, join us next week, Wednesday, for a celebration. There will be enough wine to drink, enough food to eat, but come with your dancing shoe. That will be just one thing you do for us, and then we have fun together. God bless everyone tonight. Mr. Manuel, the floor is back to you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, all the leaders. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you indeed for that
God bless you.
powerful,
God
all of
bless you,
that
sir.
powerful.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
I
you so
see
much.
you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Happy
Thank you.
anniversary.
Thank
Happy
you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
anniversary.
Happy
Happy
anniversary.
anniversary.
Thank you,
Happy
everybody. Thank
anniversary.
you.
Thanks, sir.
Yay.
Happy
Happy
anniversary
anniversary. Thank you.
to us all.
Bless you.
Good night.
Bless the family.
Thank you.